Salamanca schools have been serving up fresh, healthy, made from scratch meals for several years now, so they're not worried about these new guidelines.
The USDA's Food and Nutrition Service standards for school meals kicking in this fall include limiting added sugars in cereals, yogurt, and milk. Additional restrictions on added sugars and sodium limits don't start until 2027.
We know where it's coming from. We try to get local when possible.
Instead of relying on prepackaged meals like a lot of districts, Salamanca City Central School District Food Services Manager John Haley and his team cook from scratch.
It gives us a lot more freedom. We can be more creative and we can adjust. We're not restricted by the box, what comes in the box.
This is Haley's 5th year with the district. Haley has a culinary background and never thought he'd be making food in a school cafeteria, but loves it and can't imagine doing anything else. He was hired after his boss saw something on Rachel Ray.
There was a company called Brigade, and their whole mission is getting chefs into schools. And so she saw that and got the ball rolling, contacted Brigade. They helped hire me.
Salamanca schools offer free breakfast and lunch for everyone. And in order to undertake such drastic change, Haley knew he'd need buy-in from the staff and students.
We meet with the student government and the high school a lot and just make sure that I check with them once a month. How's everything going? Is there anything you don't like? Is there anything you do like? What can we do better? What's working? And that's been amazing.
75 to 80% of the students now eat the lunches made by Haley's staff. That's 1,000 lunches a day. Since starting this program, Haley says food waste is down. The district started composting, planted a garden, and there's a food truck in the works featuring indigenous recipes.
Hopefully they just like, hey, this is normal. This is what we should be eating. And then unfortunately, like our area, I live in Salamanca, grew up in Salamanca, there's not a whole lot of healthy food options. So it's good that we as a school can provide that healthy option and educate the students that what you're eating at home might not be the best thing. I know I've learned a lot. I know what I'm eating at home isn't the best thing, so it's a good reminder every day.
This was the first year for this garden, so they're going to take what they learned this summer and put it to use next year to grow more fruits, vegetables, herbs, and flowers. On your side in Salamanca, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.
Kelly, thank you. This is just part of our back to school coverage that we will be bringing you over the next week. Look for reports covering everything from a good night's rest to AI in the classrooms and sports safety. That is all right here on Channel 2 and streaming on WGRZ+. Download on your TV. Watch for free.